Good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We're on Lake Murray here again this morning. This morning we're going to use two baits. We're going to use right off the bat the Itty Bite by Bobby Garland on a 64th jig head is what we're going to do. And they're real little mayflies is what they are. Pull them out here. They're in a little package here. Half of them fall out though. They're not placed in there real good. You want them straight, so that's why they got these little packages. But hey, they're not easy to keep straight. But anyhow, we're back with you again on another episode of Love and Life. And you see this little mayfly lava. That thing's little. But they will hit it. I'm going to get two of them out because I'll probably need two today. I'm going to lay one of them here on my box. We're going to put them back in the package because if they don't, they fall out of this little container and they fall everywhere. They're so little. But hey, believe it or not, I got two in here. Believe it or not, they don't tear up real easy. You got to love that. Try to put these couple back in the package. They're kind of aggravating dealing with this little package, I'll be honest with you. I think they could have done better. I don't know what they could have done. You know, hindsight's 20/20. People, they fix things like they think the best way, and sometimes it is if you can keep them in there. But I think what they need is a little something on top of it to hold them in, because they're just floating around in there, basically. But anyhow, Bobby Garland's come up with this mayfly. I was skeptic. Be honest with you, I was skeptic. But I caught some fish on it the other day. And so we're going to try it again. We're going to try it again. We're going to use that, and we're going to use this doggone sandworm. Sometimes they'll hit the sandworm better than they will this mayfly lava. I think this mayfly for Bobby Garland should be another ½ inch longer. If they was a ½ inch longer and a little bit bigger around, I believe they'd be better. But they're not, so we got to deal with what we got. What you don't want to do is get the boat on them. You got to watch that. The purpose for this doggone ST.CROIX is to stay off of them. You can cast this thing with a light lead. When it's calm, you can't do it in the wind, but now we don't have no wind right now. But still, I like ST.CROIX if I don't have too much trouble with the thing sliding down like it's supposed to. Sometimes it aggravates you. We use dental floss to yeah, got him. Now he nailed it to stop it. These fish in here are not running real big. They're good eating size, pan size fish. But you got it on that Bobby Garland. First fish of the day, about almost a pound, 3/4 to a pound. A good pan size crappie. You see it right there. See that little mayfly by Bobby Garland? That thing ain't about 1.5 inches long. Hey, they like it. Well, we got the first one of the day. Let's see if we get number 2. Right over there. There's several ways to work this thing. You can just let it go out and go to the stopper, or you can just work it in before it gets to the stopper when you see how deep it is with your live scope. Didn't hit it that time. Went right through them. You catch 1 or 2 of these fish, they don't want to bite. Then a lot of times you got to change your jig to something else. They didn't even chase it that time. So they don't want it. We'll try that again. Right there, it's crappies. We might be still a little deep with this thing. All right, we're gonna work it right over them. You'll see it coming to them right there. You want to bring it right top of the head. That's where they like it. There, see that? They like it pulling on top of their heads. They're looking up. Their eyes is facing up. Number 2. Number 2. You see him? Boy, I'm going to tell you right now, look how deep in there that thing is. He swallowed it, didn't he? He wanted that little mayfly larva. They're just now starting to hit on mayflies, and that's why I quit messing with minnows. See, we can get another one, AF2. Got love too. It's coupling there tight. I see my jig, but he ain't coming up to get it. There he comes. There he comes. There he goes. Got him. Got him. I see him swimming up there to it. They'll hit this little thing now, I'm telling you. That's a nice one. That's a good one. That's a dipper. That is a dipper, folks. That is a slab. What? That is the kind you read about in Crappie magazine. Come out here, Nip. That's a big old fish. Hey, day. Look out here, what a crappie. Great day. He's 3 times the size of the other. Look at that. Look at that, what a crappie. Oh, don't get off. Don't get off. Don't get off. You can't even get him in the net. Lord have mercy. What? You got to love that. That is a super slab. Look at the size. That sucker's at least 15 inches. Man. I wasn't expecting him in that size. Now, he was laying down in that structure. He come up. I seen him rise up to it. And buddy, he took it too. Huh? He took it. You got to love that. Look at the size of that crappie. That is a hammer. What? Like to have 20 like that? Hey, that's some good eating. What? I blackened some the other night. Man, you talking about good. Ray, Dave, you ain't never blackened. Get some blackened seasoning, put on them. Put them in a cast iron frying pan with a little butter, maybe. Granola oil. That's good eating. Boy, the sun's bright. Now, we still got a couple down in there. They down in there. We probably ain't deep enough. But he come up to get it. If you can ever get them to rise up on that thing, they'll come on and get it. All right, folks, we'll move to another location. We'll see if we can catch one here. Cast it out, and we got it going down. I see a couple of fish running up to it, so I think we got a couple out there. Whether they'll bite it, I don't know. Having a hard time finding them today. I've dropped 3 other brush piles, ain't saying nothing. No fish. And these don't seem like they want to bite. We put it right on them, didn't catch one. That ain't a good sign. It's funny how some places they'll bite this little Bobby Garland and other places they won't. They're not taking it. They're looking at it, but they ain't taking it. They don't want it. Get off of them. I don't know. We might have to go hunt another part of the lake. His crap is there. They just ain't biting. They definitely die. I don't know why they ain't hitting. They definitely die. They looked at it, did not take it. Try it again. They ain't taking this. They run over there and letting it go. Not even chasing it. They go a little deeper. put a sandworm on. They ain't even chasing this. See if they'll hit sandworm. We're going right in them. Them's crappies too. It's about 20, 25 now. Look to be pretty good size. They sure don't want it. They ain't gonna take it. There you go. Finally got one to bite it. Them jokers don't want to bite. Clear water. That's why he finally took it. It was a nice one too. He's a good one. Get the net out. He ain't no whopper. He's a medium size. They took sandworm, would not hit that Bobby Garland up here. He took sandworm though. Y'all see it? Not a big one. All right, let's see if we can get another one. It's slick, calm. And that is not good. I just don't think they crappies. I think they're not acting like crappies. They're acting like rockfish. I think that's what they are. Them ain't crappies. They run up to it and not taking it. There you go. Let's see what he is. He hit it running up. It's darn crappie. It's darn crappies. They don't want it, is the problem. He slung it off. They don't want it. They crappies. Jokers don't want it. I had to run it away from them before I take it. Look at that. They crappies. Took my darn sandworm. It's gone. Get another one. They don't really want the sandworm. That bunch don't. We caught two, but I can tell you they don't want it. Well, we caught two off of there, but they sure didn't want it. They sure didn't want it. They want it coming up fast. Only way they'll take it. Yeah, something. They want it coming up fast. Only way they'll take it. Oh my. Well, you got to figure out what they want. And no doubt, they big crappies too. They just don't want to take it. Look at that. They want it coming up fast, getting away from them. The only way they'll bite it. Yeah, something. Figure something out new every day. Only way they'll bite it. Look at that. Nice crappie. Huh? Straight down, coming up fast. He come up and swallowed it. He will not, he'll run up to it if it's just sitting there and not even take it. It's got to be getting away from him. It's the key. It's the key to get back on them. So them more crappies, they just frisky crappies. They moving around like little rockfish. They crappies. Right, there's a couple right now, right on the boat. We might have to go a little deeper with our jig. They're right on the boat. I ain't paying no attention now. No tension. None. There you go. Only way they'll hit that thing is pull it up. Only way. Nice one too. Only way they'll hit it. You gotta make it look like it's coming to the top of the water to catch them. Only way. And you see him behind it, speed it up, and he'll come up and take it. Until then, he won't take it. He's looking at it. It's like a reaction bite almost. You see him, pound crappie. All right, folks, we pull over to another place. We're having a hard time so far, but we're gonna force over with. I'm gonna find some fish that'll bite. Got a few down there, they run into it. He's already on it. Uh-oh, he took it quick. That's a good sign. I just missed him. They run up there and took that doggone sandworm. So they're looking for a sandworm over here, apparently. Let's try that again. Let's try that again, right in there. There's a bunch of crap. I don't know if we'll catch them or not. They're going down now like a spooked. Like something spooked them. They went down. See if they'll come back up and take this thing. Might not be deep enough for it now. I don't know. They ain't running up to it now. That first miss spooked them fish. There you got a nud. Got a nud. We got a nud. Nice one too. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Big old crappie. Great day. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Old Fisherman. Big old black crappie. Look at that. Pound and a quarter. Pound, a pound and a quarter. On a sandworm. Huh? These might bite. These might bite. You see him? Beautiful fish. You see him? I think my camera might be off a little bit. Let's see if we can't pull it around a little bit. All right. Let's try that again. Maybe they'll take it over here. Tell you, just because they won't take it at one area, you change locations. The next location, they might eat it up. That's the way the darn fish are. Well, there's a lot of them out there, I can tell you that. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can catch another one. There's a pile of them out there. You can see it right there on top of a tree. There's a pile of them out there, and then about 12 foot of water, but the water is 30 foot deep. They're up on top of a tree limb. Here comes one looking at it. There he goes. They're killing this sandworm over here. They're gonna kill the sandworm over here. Oh yeah. What I'm talking about. Location. Changing location makes a big difference, folks. Big difference in crappie fishing. Come back here, boy. Come back here to the Old Fisherman. You see it? Nice slabs. Nice slabs. Sandworm. Loving life. Hey, you got to love that. Uh-oh, he tore my sandworm up. I had to bite it down, start over. Make it shorter. We'll catch a couple of sandworms, then we'll change over to the other little jig, see if they'll take that. There's a lot of them there. There's a lot of them there. More fish here than anywhere I've been. And they wanting to bite. That's the key. They actually want to bite. But I'm sure after you catch a couple, they're going to get what they don't want it. That's what they always do. There he is, though. They're still biting. They still biting. Oh my, nice one too. Nice ones. Look at here, look at here, look at here. We done fell into the mother load of slabs. Huh? Look here. Mother load of slabs right here. Look at here, look at here. A pretty black crappie. That joker swallowed it too. He laid it to it. He laid it to it. Huh? I love that size right there. It's good eating. That's good eating right there, folks. Good eating. Let's catch another one. Let's catch another one. You got to love catching another one. Get back up here. Staying off these fish is the key. Now it's getting a little cloudy. They might go to biting up into the day. Last couple of places I went, they didn't want to bite at all. But we done found some fish right here. Maybe these fish ain't pressured so much. Right there they are, right out there. Right out there. We just let it go down. Right there it gets to the top of them, then we start pulling it. And one bites it like that. They killing it. Oh my, they killing it. That's a good one. That is a good one. That's a slab there, folks. That's the kind you read about in Crappie magazine. Oh my. Look at the size of that one. Come in here. Come in here, boy. Whoa. He gonna jump. He gonna jump. Oh, don't jump. Bring it around here. £1.25 at least. Might be more than that. Might be £1.50. What? Oh my. Look at here, look at here, look at here. That joker swallowed it. Hey, he took my doggone sandworm. We're gonna try to itsy bitsy if I can find it. Doggone it, get off of there. Look at that. Look at that water fish. Huh? Look at that, look at that. Let's change over right quick to the little jig. I gotta get another now. I think I know there's one. It might be a little crooked. We're gonna try this, see if they'll bite this too. Change up. Although they killing that sandworm here now. See, the last place we was at, they did not want it. Did not want it. See if we can catch one with this. My curiosity is killing me. These fish might bite anything you throw out there, I don't know. I like the way the clouds kind of come in. And there's a big school, you can see them. That's a big school of fish. That ain't no one or two. That's like 50. And they might not hit this little itsy bitsy mini bite. We'll find out. We'll put another sandworm on if they don't. We going right down in them though. One's already coming up to it, fixing to take it. Might not hit it. Might be too small. They ain't hitting that. Yeah, some places they hit it, some places they don't. And this is one of the places they don't. They hitting it. I really can't believe that. They ain't hitting it. It's too little. Too little. You got to go back to Sandworm. They didn't want that. You got to go back to Sandworm. It's funny how them jokers are. You can't figure them out. You figure them out at one spot, the next spot might be a total different thing going on. I'm not kidding you. Be something I ever seen. That was crooked. I don't want a crooked one. I want a straight one. That was crooked. Give me a straight one. Oh, buddy. There you go. Right there's a straight one. See, the first place we went this morning, we caught them on that little jig. And now over here, they don't want it. It's plumb amazing. It's plumb amazing. That's why if you don't change around, you ain't gonna be in the game for long. I can tell you that. Now, there's a whole school of fish right there. If them's crappies, I don't know what them is. Look at that school of fish come in there. My goodness. We might be done got here and spooked them. No, there's the crappie. That's something else over there. I don't know what that is. Might be little rockfish coming in. Let's go back out there. I don't think we're through at the right place. I don't think so. We'll see. Might not be close enough to catch them. I don't know. I might have threw too close, not on the other side of them. Might not bite it. And we might be done caught all we're gonna catch. That's the way they are. You catch a couple and they quit. They don't want it no more. And that might be what's just happened. We ain't on them now. We got to throw back out. We got to throw back out. That first initial reaction is what works. All right, get back on. He's still there. They ain't going nowhere. We just got to go on the other side of them and bring it across them. What we got to do. It comes down to them right there. There's a big school of them now. All right, let's pull it over and see if we can get one to bite it. I don't see nothing chasing. We might not gonna be catching them all. Then they got immune to us. They ain't gonna bite now. They had something. They ain't gonna bite now. Pull right through them, they didn't take it. That's something. That's a fact. They're spooking now. Not gonna bite. Well, we caught 3. There he is. Got a nothing. The jokers don't want to take it. You got to keep aggravating them. That's a good one. Oh my, that's a good one. Come in here, boy. Come in here. That's a big old fish. That is a whopper. That is a whopper. Oh, I made a whopper. The biggest one of the day. That's 2 pounds right there, folks. That's a slab boost. That, my friend, is the kind you read about in Crappie magazine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Boy, we got him too. We got him right up in there perfect. That is a monster crappie. I mean, that is monster crappie. Look at the size of that crappie. Oh my, look at the size of that doggone crappie. Oh my goodness. Huh? What? Slab boost. The headlines on the title of Crappie magazine. Hey, let's see if we can catch a nut. Let's pull that lid back a little bit. I think we need that thing gliding a little softer maybe. Let's pull these lids up and give it about a foot worth of glide. There you go. That's what we want. Right there, right out there, right out there. Boy, it's fun catching these jokers, but they can be frustrating too. Oh, he hit it, and I missed him. He hit him again. Got him that time. I jerked, and he went away from him. He couldn't stand it. He come back and got it. He come back and got it. We got a nice one on, folks. We got a fella come right up on top of us. He's a good one. He's a good one. See that? He's a fine one. Got him. They want that sucker pulling away from them and what they want. There's no doubt about that. That's a good one too. That's a good one. That is a slab. That is a slab boost, buddy. Oh Lord. I mean, that's a big one. Huh. Look at that, what a dead brain crappie. A monster. Man, what a crappie. Might be the biggest one of the day. Look at that thing. Look at that thing, would you? Oh my, look at that. Huh? Look at that, look at that. Look at that. See if we can get him out. He's down in there. There it is. There it is. Look at that. A slam beauty. A slam beauty. Folks, we had to retie, and we've been messing with line for 15 minutes. We threw back out and got a slab on what? I mean a big one. I mean a big monster crappie. There's some big ones in there. This is a monster right here. There's a slab boost right there. That is definitely the kind you read about in Crappie magazine. Unbelievable. He eat that sandworm up with that cork. He eat it up. We got him. Hey, we laid off for a little bit, done some time, come back, guess what we pulled out of a slab boost. All because what? We laid off of it a little bit, messed around tying, and he took it. All right, folks, we're gonna count our fish. Let's see how many we got. We got a good mess. Gonna put them in the cooler. You see them down in there. Beautiful fish. Some of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We can only catch one more. 19. That's a nice catch. I think we're probably gonna go home. Hey, appreciate all y'all watching the Old Fisherman videos. Hey, we get right back with you on another video. God bless each and every one of you. See you.